Hey guys, can you please comment down if I am audible? Right, so Gaurav Verma says I'm not audible. Gaurav, now am I audible? All right. So welcome to this presentation of mine. Um, I'm Ishan. I said that earlier also. My name is Ishan. I am the founder and the CEO of this company called the Indie Corp. It is a web and app development firm. So basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a free learning platform for everybody. So you can post your educational content on here for free, and you can consume that content for free, posted by others as well as by you. So this is what we're bringing in with Vlearn program. It is sort of like uh, a community-based collaborative learning platform. Almost vaguely like YouTube, where people put content for free and you can consume that content for free. Uh, right. So this is like pretty much about like Vlearn program. Like as far as the introduction goes, uh, we have been working on this since last year December, when I sort of pitched it with when the co-founders meet, and like people were interested, and we thought of going ahead with it, going forward with it, and we collaborated with some amazing people. All right, so introduction. Vlearn, as I said, is a community-based e-learning platform which could provide both professional as well as research-based educational content to students. Not like students, as in not just school or college students, but literally everyone for free without any conditions, and bridge the gap between educators and learners. So one of the problems that the current education platforms have is you can consume their content. For example, in Udemy or Udacity, you can consume their content, but you cannot directly reach out to the publisher or the author of that particular course, right? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to bridge that particular gap by introducing cool new features, and we learned that aren't really being implemented uh, in almost any learning platforms that is mainstream currently. All right, so we are so proud of this fact that we have partnered with some of the amazing organizations or programs to build this platform. So we are backed by Microsoft Student Partner Program, or you can see I'm wearing their t-shirt currently. Microsoft Student Partner Program is sort of like a community program, student community based program for students. It's an amazing program. I'll post down the link below once this live stream gets published. Then we have our second partner, community partner named IncubateIND. So IncubateIND is incubation sort of like startup, and they do a really amazing job. I am a fellow at IncubateIND, and I sort of like pitched the idea of Vlearn, and the technical director was really impressed. His name is Shakti Singh, and he was like, "Yeah, we'd be glad to work with you guys." So these are the two organizations that we are currently in partnership with. Maybe in future we'll get further along, and further along the process, and we'll have more partners with us, more companies with us, so that would be like really cool. Right, so let's talk about the features. So Vlearn program is going to provide like a variety, or like it would provide some out of the box features that aren't being currently used in current generation of learning applications or websites. So these features will enable the user to learn new things effectively. So first of all, it features a beautiful and simple user interface allowing you to browse resources easily. Right, let's move on to the next feature, that is searching. So we're using some really good cloud services, and the backend is really strong in this. So you can like search through thousands and thousands of courses within a fraction of second. So the queries are really powerful in this, and you can choose what suits your requirement with the best with just one click. So that's how powerful the queries are. And as I said, the user interface also complements the whole aesthetic of the Vlearn platform, right? All right, so once you've subscribed the course, you can track your progress uh, of the subscribed course, like how further along are you. The publisher can mentor your progress. He or she can create quizzes, and students who have subscribed to a particular course can participate in discussion forums. As you can see right here, there is an option for uh, discussion discussion forums. Sorry, uh, slipped my tongue there. So discussion forums like are would be like a very important feature for Vlearn, because this would sort of bridge the gap between students who are learning as well as the publisher, between the sort of like the that gap would be bridged. Also, this whole platform is being built on already created database, social media backend of We Connect application. That is an open source social media app that we launched last Hacktoberfest. So it's using that backend, and uh, it's sort of like LinkedIn for learning. So you learn stuff and you can share it with people, and you can direct message your mentors, bridging that communication gap. So it has a special emphasis on research as well. So if you're interested in research, doing masters, or even planning to go for a PhD, well, you're in luck. Vlearn provides a wide collection of verified research papers being published on various topics, from technical fields to non-technical fields. So our team is involved with both student researchers as well as published authors and professors from colleges such as IIITs and IITs, and we are collaborating with them to provide the content that they have published on IEEE portals and other portals, and bring those resources on Vlearn so that you get the best research work experience. All right, so we're also planning to add, like, it would be like on a second or a third iteration, but we're also planning to introduce a feature where the mentor or the publisher who has published a research paper can hire research interns. So that would make the process really really easy for both the students who are looking for a research internship, and professors or researchers who are looking for interns. So that would be really amazing if we'd make that work. So this would give the general idea of how the program will operate. So there would be an admin portal, of course. So step one would be like the publisher or mentor uploads their content using the admin panel, just like in almost any other platform. Step 2, the content is checked and verified manually for not safe for work, uh, stuff, and just quality of the content as well. Um, and if approved, after the approval of that particular content or playlist or resource paper, whatever it is, uh, it will be published. Students can now consume the content on Vlearn application. Everybody can see it, and the admin portal will reflect the data of how many students have seen their course and how many students have subscribed to their course, in further understanding the demographic, as well as helping them create better courses on Vlearn over time. All right, so this is um, like Vlearn program in a nutshell. So I guess we can take comments. All right. So Shakti Singh is actually uh, viewing the stream right now. Hello, sir. How are you? Um, please post your comments here. I'll see it. I'm sorry, I'm not using a dual monitor setup. Um, right. So does anyone have any questions or anything like that? All right. So I guess we can move forward with the program. All right. So call for mentors. What we're trying to do is, this is sort of the link for if you want to apply as a mentor. It's bit.ly/vlearnmentor. Go to this link, fill the form, and we'll review your application. Whether you're a student who has an expertise over a field, whether you're a professor, whether you're working in whether you're a professional or a researcher working for a company, we're interested in showcasing your content, because we believe if you're good at something, why not spread the knowledge, why not spread the word? So why should you apply? Do you have a knack for teaching? uh, do you like spreading knowledge? I've been working in an organization called International Organization of Software Developers, and that's where I got my knack for teaching. I learned that, yeah, I can really teach. So do you have that confidence? And if yes, you can apply on bit.ly/vlearnmentor, and we can help you create your own course and publish it on the Vlearn platform. We'll help you all along the way. We'll guide you how to do everything, all about our technical stuff. And uh, your your content will be available to a wide variety of students, from students from like national universities to state universities to private, and even school students. So sure, go ahead and apply for the mentorship program. All right, so this is like pretty much one of the biggest thing that I wanted to show off in today's live stream. That is weekend build off series. Uh, so what we're trying to do is, just like how Netflix and Amazon Prime have their own original content on there, under the title Amazon Prime Original or Netflix Original. Um, Vlearn is going to publish original content that we are going to curate with collaboration with experts in various technical and non-technical fields. So uh, the first step in that direction is, I thought that many students who were in like sophomore year or first year of engineering or any technical field face this particular problem, that they don't have their first project to showcase in their resume. They have learned something, they've made that calculator app, but they cannot showcase that in their resume because everybody has that particular calculator app. So we're going to invite experts in various technical fields such as machine learning, artificial intelligence, Android, iOS, Flutter, uh, web development, and such as such power platform that's like really been gaining a lot of traction lately. uh, all these fields will have experts, and each weekend we'll host a video from an expert showcasing his or her version of their first beginner project in an hour, so that you get a gist, so you get an inspiration, and you get an idea for creating a beginner project. It could include a social media app on Android, or it could even be using linear regression, in machine learning to uh, see if climate change is you know increasing over time, and so let us know what you guys think about it. If you want to be featured in the weekend build off series, You can apply at bit.ly/weekend build of workshop. Of course, the link will be going to be in the description, and you can apply here, and we'll go through our application, and we'll reach out to you. We'll again create content with you. We'll pre-record it, and then we'll premiere it on YouTube. So thank you for joining so much. Thank you so much for joining. You can ask your questions in the comment section. Uh, I really don't think that it's been like only 18 minutes. Like the stream wasn't going to be that long anyway. So you can ask your questions. Right. So maybe I can just change the stream. Right. So I guess this is pretty much it what we have. So you can ask your questions about the Vlearn platform. This actually live stream was sort of like planned in sort of like a haste. So we couldn't get enough time to get more people to join in. Wait, so let me just open comments on my phone right now. So I guess that is pretty much it. I don't think you guys have any more questions. I hope I have answered all your doubts that I've been having, that I've been receiving about uh, Vlearn program. Uh, this was really amazing sharing, with you guys. If you'd want, I can go over a particular point. Again, I am here till like 6:25. Let's do it till 6:25. I'll take your questions. I'll answer your questions as well. Just post your questions on the live chat. If you want me to clarify on something, if you think how we're going to reward students and other people. All right, so we have more people join in right now. Hey viewers, post your comments about the Vlearn program. I am really sorry that you have missed such an amazing, opportunity to learn about it. Please, like if you'd like, I can go over stuff again. Just you can just comment down, and I'll um, go through the things again. Just switch to live chat. So I just posted the link for the Peak and Build Off workshop, and I am now posting the link for the mentorship program. You can tune in. All right, Vlearn Mentor. You can check out these forms, see the requirements uh, uh, for the mentorship program and weekend build off series, and fill out the form, and we'll surely work with you guys. I'm like asking again and again, guys. If you want me to explain a particular thing, uh, please ask me before this event gets over, or you can just leave it down in the comment after the live stream is finished. I'll definitely check them out. Like someone from the team will, and we'll get back to you as quickly as we can. Like I had a little bit of busy schedule today. Like on a Saturday, I had a meeting earlier about a podcast, and now I'm having this live stream. So go ahead, ask your questions. I am here for you. All right, so we have one more person joined in. Um, hey, new viewers, I am so sorry that you have missed this presentation. If you need me to go over it again, I will. I definitely will, because I don't have anything to do right now. Right, so just for the sake of it, I'll go. So the Indie Corp is basically a web and app development firm. I'm the founder and the CEO of it, Ishan Wood at the side. And we are working on a platform called, or a program called Vlearn Program. It's a free-for-all learning program. It's a platform where uh, educators and students collaborate, and this is going to be a one-of-a-kind learning platform being developed by us. It will provide both professional as well as research based educational content to students for free without any conditions or fees, and it sort of aims to bridge the gap between educators and learners. So that's going to be pretty amazing to experience. All right, so I am really proud to present our partners. We have our first partner as Microsoft Student Partner Program. You can see I am wearing their t-shirt right now. This is part of their latest beta, beta level swag. So they are that Microsoft Student Partner Program is a program, community program by Microsoft, which aims to teach students how to code, and sort of encourages a lot of students to pursue career in technical fields. And the other partner is IncubateIND. So let's go over the features. It features a beautiful and simple user interface, allowing you to browse resources easily. As you can see, it has a pretty simple and beautiful looking UI. You can skim over resources, you can search, because it's based on a very strong backend, and so it features very powerful queries. You can just search through a plethora of courses and research papers and choose what suits your requirement the best with just one click. All right, so you can track your progress in a subscribed course, participate in discussions with learners. That's where we bridge the gap between educators and learners, and or reach the mentor directly within seconds by direct messaging them. Right, so we have special emphasis on research here. So we are working with researchers at IITs, triple IITs, and also with student researchers who work with organizations such as IEEE. So if you're interested in research, well, you're in luck. Vlearn provides a wide collection of verified research papers published on various topics from technical fields to non-technical fields. This is sort of like a UI of how, example of how the paper would look like once published. Right, so let me just give you a small introduction on how the program will work. So first step is the publisher or mentor uploads the content using the admin portal. Step 2 is our team will verify and check the content manually with respect to its quality, etc, etc. Step 3 is students can now consume the content on Vlearn application. It will be verified, it will be published successfully, and now users can consume the content on the Vlearn application, both on iOS and Android. Alright, so let's talk about Call for Mentors program. A few weeks ago, I posted Call for Mentors through on my Twitter, on my Instagram, on my WhatsApp also. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring out students and teachers and professionals and researchers who are interested in teaching and imparting uh, uh, lessons or education to students who are interested in receiving that content, and we are helping them, we are working with them to curate content and make their own courses, help them publish their own research papers on Vlearn platform. And you can apply to be a mentor too. uh, the perks would be, there would be rewards on every level, on every achievement of your course. So like if you get 100 readers on your research paper, or you get 100 subscriptions on your course, you'll get a particular benefit. I cannot disclose right now what benefits are we planning. That is still pretty much in works. You can apply to be a mentor at by going to this link called bit.ly/vlearnmentor. Here it's highlighted. I have also commented down in it in the comment section. Alright, so next big announcement that I have for you guys is weekend build off series. So the one of the problems that I wanted to talk about, target with Vlearn uh, so many students who are beginners in a technology don't have good first projects. Every time an Android student will have sort of like in a calculator app, or a basic image sharing app, will that is so redundant now that even internships cannot be you know achieved by those simple projects. So what we are going to do is we are going to invite experts from various technical fields such as machine learning, artificial intelligence, Power Platform, Azure, AWS, Android, iOS, cross-platform, native, web, etc., etc. And we're going to work with them, record a tutorial on what they think is the best beginner project in an hour-long video, and we're going to premiere it on this official channel of Vlearn Program under the series Weekend Build Off. What can you do to contribute in this initiative? You can go to bit.ly/weekend build off workshop. I have posted that link in the comment section. You can go there. You can apply as like an expert. Like if you have a knowledge of something, anything, like any technical field, apply using the link given in the comments and on the screen, and we'll work with you to make that happen. All right, so this is pretty much it about weekend build off series and call for mentors. These are sort of like flagship announcements that I wanted to discuss with you guys. Mentorship is kind of like the thing that I am really interested in, and also weekend build off series, because it's going to be amazing. uh, Thank you for joining me on this live stream. I know it's a little hard to bear my voice sometimes, and you can ask your questions in the comment section. I am ready to answer your questions. Right, so now people are joining. Amazing. Right, so ask your questions. I am here for a few minutes more, and I'll answer your questions about anything about Vlearn program. Any doubts you have or anything. Alright, so this is sort of like a very ambitious project for us, and as it is being developed, and every progress, I have committed to this program very personally, and sort of like this program means a lot to me, and uh, I'm going to work 24/7, and I'm going to work with my team 24/7 really hard to make this program a success, because I have imagined myself at a mentor's place since I was like in 6th grade, and I was like used to think about, I what if I was at their place, how would I teach? So this is how I would do education without any fees, without any conditions, just free collaborative learning, people coming together and learning and teaching together. So this is what represents me. This is what represents my sort of values. And thank you guys for joining. This has been really fun, and I'll see you guys